All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're going to break down exactly what you need for your Amarnath Yatra helicopter booking in 2025. No confusion, just a clear, simple guide to the essential documents you've got to have. Just picture this for a second. You've been planning for months, your heart is full of devotion, and you're finally there, standing at the helipad. You can practically feel the divine energy. But then, an official just shakes their head. You can't get on the helicopter. And why? Because of one simple piece of paper.
And look, this isn't just some made-up story to scare you. This is a real thing that happens to so many pilgrims every single year. A journey that means everything can just come to a grinding halt, right at the very last step, all because of a paperwork mix-up. And that's exactly what we're going to make sure doesn't happen to you.
So this is what we're calling the helipad problem. It's that critical moment where all your spiritual preparation and devotion runs up against the hard reality of official rules. And the solution you're about to see is 100% about being prepared.
So what's the fix? Well, I want you to stop thinking of this as boring paperwork and start thinking of it as your pilgrim passport. It's your ticket to a smooth, stress-free journey. And this passport, it really just boils down to 3 essential keys. Let's break them down. Now let's dig into each of these 3 keys, because seriously, getting even one of them wrong can throw a major wrench in your entire trip.
Okay, here they are, the big 3. A valid government photo ID, your Yatra Permit, that's your registration slip, and the compulsory health certificate, or CHC. These 3 things are totally non-negotiable. First up, your photo ID. Now, this sounds super basic, right? But here's the catch, and it's a big one. The name on your ID must match the name on your permit and your health certificate perfectly. I mean, to the letter. Even a tiny spelling difference can cause a huge headache.
Number 2 is the Yatra Permit. This is your official green light for the pilgrimage. And listen up, because for 2025, there's a really important update. Your permit has to have a QR code on it. This is for quick and easy verification, so you have to make sure you've got the latest version.
And the third key, this is a big one, is the compulsory health certificate. And I want to be really clear here. This is not just any note from your family doctor. It has to be the official Form C, and it must be signed by a doctor who's specifically authorized by the Sri Amarnath Shrine Board. You can find that list of doctors on their official website. Now, speaking of that health certificate, there is one number you absolutely have to burn into your memory: 15. The certificate is only valid for 15 days before your Yatra date. That's it. This means timing is everything. Get it done too early, and it's completely useless by the time you travel.
Okay, so you've gathered your 3 keys. Awesome. Now what? Let's walk through how you actually use them to book that helicopter ticket.
The whole online process is pretty straightforward, really. You'll kick things off by contacting customer support on the official booking site. Then comes the really important part. You upload your Yatra Permit and that matching photo ID. Only after those documents are uploaded do you go ahead and make the payment to lock in your seat.
And please hear me on this. Hitting that pay button does not mean your ticket is confirmed. A real person, a member of the support team, has to go through your documents by hand to check that everything is correct and everything matches. Your booking is basically pending until they give it the final thumbs up.
All right, so knowing what to do is great. But you know what can be a real lifesaver? Knowing what not to do. Let's talk about the common traps people fall into so you can just sidestep them completely and have that smooth journey.
So you can see the 2025 prices here for the 2 routes, Baltal and Pahalgam. They're a bit different, but I want you to look all the way to the right at that last column. What do you see? It's exactly the same. It doesn't matter which path you take or what you pay, the documents you need are identical. There's just no way around it.
Okay, let's just run through these reminders one more time because they are so important. We've hammered home the name matching thing, but also carry physical printouts. Seriously, your phone could die, you could lose service, hard copies are your best friend. And just a reminder, the helicopter doesn't land right at the cave door. It takes you to Panishtarni and you'll make the final part of the journey from there. So we've gone through a lot of details. If you only remember one single thing from all of this, what should it be? What's the real key to your final boarding pass? Here it is. This is the golden rule for 2025. Get your health certificate, get your Yatra permit, get your ID. Get all 3 of those documents sorted out, complete and in your hand first, and only then do you even think about starting the helicopter booking process. Documents first,
booking second. That's the mantra.
At the end of the day, these pieces of paper, they aren't just bureaucracy. They are the keys that unlock a peaceful and blessed pilgrimage. So the question I want to leave you with is a really simple one. Are your keys ready?